Hey, good to have back again once again. Let's lock in. Shout out to the IPA, International Passport Association. Official merch listed in the link in the description area below, as well as below the video. Make sure y'all cop yours now. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to have this conversation because I think it's worth noting, right? There are a multitude of different reasons why the Passport Bros community, the Blue Book Gentlemen community, is so special. But one of the reasons that is highly overlooked in reference to why this community is so special is because it's likely a community of lonely men. Now, when I say shit like that, everybody's mind is gonna be like, oh, that's what I thought. Y'all passport men are lonely, dusty. Y'all can't get women in the United States. No, let me explain. When you opt to make the decision to travel, 99.9% of the time, the people who are with you in the United States are not going to understand that decision making that you made, right? They're not going to understand your decision making process. They're not going to understand how you came to the decision that you made, right? There's going to be a lot of why questions. Why you want to do that for? Why you want to go there for? Don't they be kidnapping people over there? You get it all. So in reality, a passport bro is hella lonely because there are going to be a lot of people who are not going to be on board with their decision making process, right? There'll be a lot more questions than there are appraising or encouragement. And I kind of feel like the community is important because you may have that one guy out there in the world with nobody really trying to hear him when he's trying to travel, and nobody really wants to pair with him to go places with him. He don't have a friend that can get a passport or somebody who's out there actually looking to make moves and shit. So what? He's not moving because nobody else is moving, right? Well, damn, maybe I shouldn't go. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Nobody else is making that move. Maybe I'm crazy. So now all of a sudden they're doubting themselves. But when you have a Passport Bros community, you got people like myself and others, content creators that are making the content, that are encouraging people to travel abroad, that are telling them the reasons why they should, and telling them, yo, if ain't nobody gonna be on board with you, man, you might as well do this shit by yourself. Now all of a sudden, mindset starts to change, right? That's why I think a community like this is so important. I mean, some people want to say it's about the women. Some people want to say it's about this and, discouraging dating in the West and encouraging dating in other foreign countries and stuff like that. And yes, that has been the main talking point. But in reality, if a brother has made the decision to want to do something, but nobody else in his corner is actually on board with him doing that, it can be very, very difficult to make that first step or take that first step, right? And y'all know it's true. If you've grown up in a community your entire life, you don't know anything outside of your community, and people in your community are questioning the reasons why you choose to do what you do, you can't sit there and tell me that you don't think twice about the decisions that you make. Sometimes you just don't do it at all, right? Everybody wants to keep you where they are. Nobody will ever understand your decision making, likely, unless you know a group of people who have traveled before, a group of guys who have done this before, and you just want to pair it with them because you know what it's like until you feel comfortable enough to do it on your own. If you don't have a group of individuals like that, chances are you're not going to make any moves, right? Unless you're in the military, unless you've had the opportunity to really go out and see the world yourself prior to, turning yourself into a passport bro or somebody who is really about travel and not just settling into the United States and dealing with things in the West if you don't want to, you're not going to make any moves, right? Unless you've had prior experience or exposure, chances are you're not moving, right? But the Passport Bros community, right? The community, the Blue Book Gentlemen, the community itself has far exceeded its value in that respect. And I think I speak for a lot of them when I say, yo, we live for this shit. We live for the encouragement of travel abroad, right? Again, some people's talking points may be specifically about the women. Some of them may be about different experiences and different cultures and stuff like that. Some of them, peace and tranquility, man. You just not feeling it. Abroad is a whole lot better. It's a whole lot better choice, right? Whatever your reason is, the passport community, the Passport Bros community, the Blue Book Gentleman community, that is the type of energy we encourage, right? Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Start finding a way to get abroad, right? Because it will change your whole life perspective. I have never met a person alive that has been abroad, spent any time abroad in any country that they chose. Like I said, it was for me the Philippines, could be Colombia, Brazil, any place like that. But I've never met anybody that has gone abroad and has not had a profound experience. Whether that profound experience is, I never want to do this shit again, or that profound experience is I never want to leave again, right? Whatever it is, there's something about travel that will change you. And I think this is far more important than any other part of the movement that we speak about. Getting your ass out there and doing something about it, right? But again, it's a lonely road out there. Not everybody's going to be on board. You'll probably have far more discouraging comments than you'll have encouraging ones. And I think that that's where a lot of people have find themselves hung up. So when they watch these YouTube videos, when they sit down and they do their calculations, get their money right, passport and all that stuff, when they start to really put it together and they start to tune out all the negativity, only then will they realize what the fuck they've been missing for all the years they put it off in their own lives, right? So for me, this is one of the reasons why I feel this community is far more important than any other community that you'll probably find on YouTube, right? In reference to travel, of course. That's all I wanted to say. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to share, like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to support the channel in any capacity, there's a little heart down there at the bottom. Throw a couple dollars on the Good Docs books. Quick thank you. Again, PayPal, Cash App. Appreciate y'all. Anything you guys want to do for the channel. All right. This has been a Good Doc, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all locking in. Until the next one, man. Y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed, man. Doc is out. Peace.